Valhalla, known outside the ring as Sarah Logan and previously as Sarah Logan, has officially parted ways with WWE. The change became clear when her profile was quietly moved from the active superstar section to the alumni page on WWE's official website. While not a dramatic announcement, this subtle update signals the end of her second tenure with the company. Earlier this year, Logan herself revealed that WWE would not be renewing her contract once it expired. The quiet shift to the alumni roster now makes her departure official. This move comes after months of speculation surrounding her absence from television and her reduced involvement in storylines. Valhalla's most recent run with WWE began in 2022. She made a surprise return at the Women's Royal Rumble that year, before re-emerging full-time later in the year alongside the Viking Raiders. Adopting the Valhalla persona, she became the fierce, mystical manager of the tag team that featured her real-life husband Eric and his partner Ivar. Her presence added intensity and depth to the group's presentation, providing a distinct character dynamic that set them apart on SmackDown. Her first official appearance as Valhalla came on the November 11, 2022 episode of SmackDown, when she assisted in an attack alongside the Viking Raiders. From there, she played a consistent supporting role, often interfering in matches and enhancing the team's Norse warrior-inspired gimmick. While she did not compete for championships during this time, her character work contributed to the Viking Raiders' storylines and made their act more complete. Rose's final in-ring action took place in early 2024, when she competed in a last-chance qualifier for the Women's Elimination Chamber. Shortly after, she stepped away to focus on her growing family. In April 2024, she went on maternity leave, and later that November, she gave birth to her second child. Following that break, she did not return to regular WWE programming. On June 2, 2025, she confirmed publicly that WWE had opted not to renew her contract. In an emotional message shared with fans, she described her departure as part of a divine timeline and expressed her happiness in shifting her focus back to her personal life. Logan explained that she was ready to embrace life outside the ring as simply Sarah, making it clear that she was at peace with closing this chapter of her wrestling career. Her decision reflects a transition that many wrestlers eventually face, balancing family life and career demands in an industry that requires constant travel and physical dedication. With her family growing and priorities shifting, Logan appears content with her choice to step away from the spotlight. Meanwhile, her husband Eric and his partner Ivar continue to compete actively on WWE programming as the Viking Raiders. Their presence on Raw remains strong, and the group has adapted to performing without Valhalla at their side. While her departure may slightly change the presentation of the tag team, fans have grown accustomed to the ever-evolving nature of WWE storylines and rosters. Although Valhalla's exit was handled quietly, without a major storyline or farewell segment, her contributions should not be overlooked. She enhanced the Viking Raiders act with her unique persona, gave fans memorable moments during her run, and offered a distinctive presence in a crowded women's division. In summary, Sarah Logan, known to WWE audiences as both Sarah Logan and Valhalla, has officially closed the door on her WWE career. With her contract expired and her profile moved to the alumni section, she now shifts her attention toward her personal life and family. While WWE will move forward with its ever-changing roster, Logan leaves behind a legacy as a performer who embraced her character and left her mark during two separate runs with the company.